anyway.
Loof is devil fruit.
Not
Do you know how
really.
he stretches? His devil fruit don't do that.
So what's his devil fruit?
His devil fruit is imagination.
And the fight at the end against his granddad.
Yeah, yeah.
Epic, bro. Epic. Off
Yeah,
10 billion%.
10 billion%.
Or you can't budge me 2mm. I think that's brilliant, the way he always talks in them terms. What's the point in that? It just doesn't make sense. These things crease me, you know.
It is. Like, he's a good guy. Yes, he might have a sinister look.
Oh,
at him.
yeah. I'm gonna read a bit of it. The Last Green Dream.
So, wait. What if we'd cause temporary super focus instead of relaxation? That'd be sick.
Super focus instead of relaxation.
That'd be sick, bro.
Certain times I actually...
I get like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Straight up.
It draws me into something.
It does still.
So, with that one, I agree with that. Right, then, let's start the pod.
Yeah.
Or the video, should I say? Episode?
Yeah.
I don't know what episode we're on now, but...
5, I think.
I think it's past that now, to be honest. I think it's number 6.
No, big videos though.
Yeah, I think we're on number 6 now, to be honest.
No, I don't think it is.
We'll have to have a look. I'm
think
sure
it's
it is.
5.
I'll have a look when it saves, anyway.
But,
Anyway, so yeah, we're back today. Just going to talk about a few things. So, I've been watching Dr. Stone after you give me the recommendation. I've been finding that. Yeah, I've been finding it really good. I haven't got very far. I've got to rewatch a few episodes. But I've got up to like episode 17, 18, where Ruri, the chief's daughter, she's just got better. But on the way,
he made medication.
He made the sulfur medicine, yeah. So, don't get me wrong, it's good up to it, but there's a lot of questions in it. Like, I'm sure you've watched all of it, so you'll be able to answer all of them, but I don't want to give you spoilers.
One more series, but that's it.
Oh yes, because it's not on Netflix yet, is it?
No,
so I'm watching it on Netflix at the moment, as you know. We're thinking about getting Crunchyroll. So yeah, I've been watching now, and I've got a couple of questions. Like at the beginning, you don't really see how it develops into the stone world. You just see a big green flash going through there.
Oh, at the beginning?
At the beginning.
Where you see the big flash and it's just everyone's stone.
Yeah, and then you see Taji, he wakes up first, even though he wasn't the first to wake up. You find out later it was Senku.
Yeah, who woke him up.
Yeah, who woke him up. That was good. That was a lot of the way he did that, and especially the way he said he counted to 8,000, passed out, or went unconscious and then come back. So that's how he figured out how long time was.
And how
what
old
got
he
me is when he was talking about it, or when they was talking about it, he was saying that the stone world stuff, it only changed humanity. But then you see these swallows that haven't done it, because none of the other animals are. And now I'm wondering how that happens.
See, with that question, I can't really help you with, because I don't think... I can't exactly remember if they told you about why the swallows froze.
Well, they haven't yet, and that's up to number 17 episode season 1.
I don't know if they still do eventually. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, it's crazy how it just affected humans.
Yeah, it's mad. And how like, what the bat. Well, I don't even know if it looks like it's sort of bat urine, I suppose, dripping from the cage of nitric acid.
Yeah, that's what it was.
He gets nitric acid and mix it with alcohol to make this miracle cure.
To make this depetrifying.
Yeah, depetrifying stuff, so it's filling the cracks and remove some of the rock.
Yeah.
Now, I like the way as well how he kept that piece on the back of his head. So when what's his name, Tsukasa
tries to attack.
Sorry about the dog, if anyone saw the dog, she joins in every now and again. So when Tsukasa comes, the one with the lion, he kills the lion, and then he comes back, he kills him, doesn't he?
Oh yeah.
So I think like
he does actually kill him.
Yeah, I think that was good how he managed. Yeah, because of that bit of the stone on the back of his neck. I think that was class. And then the way I think he kills a bit too quick.
That guy you just said, Tsukasa, he's really strong.
Yeah.
And at the minute, what you're watching, he's fighting against the scientists, isn't he?
Yeah, the scientist.
He's got a spear master.
He hasn't gone back at the moment, not that I've noticed.
No, but he's sent people, hasn't he? Do you know when they're on the bridge?
Oh, really?
It's in the last episode you was watching.
See, I think I need to rewatch that one. I think that's why I said about number 18.
Well, in 18, episode 18, I think it is. Basically, they're on the bridge, and that guy who's just on the bait has sent a person he's depetrified, because he's got the serum as well, and he's depetrifying
Oh
strong
yeah, I've
people.
seen that because he found a cave and because he told him where the cave was and they ran off. Ran off. They had to depart.
But he's depetrifying strong people, and the one person he sends is like a spear master. Like he's brilliant with a spear, and they have to fight on the bridge. And one of them's supposed to cut the bridge, but he doesn't because it's his brother.
Yeah.
On the other end of it.
Oh, okay. So I think I need to watch that again.
You need to watch that episode again.
I need to watch that episode again. Yeah. And I like the way that he tells you how he makes everything as well. No, I'm fascinated. I am. I feel like I want to try it somehow.
Like how he makes Coca-Cola.
Yeah, like even the Coca-Cola. Like my daughter, she was fascinated with that, as you know, because when you pop around, I was watching. She kept telling me. But yeah, I wouldn't mind trying to make things like that in series. It actually works, innit?
No, they actually do work.
For those who haven't seen Dr. Stone,
they actually do work. The things that they make.
Yeah, it's basically
it's an actual factual thing, bro.
Yeah.
So it's not like a made up thing.
That's
it. Researched it for.
So yeah, like I was saying, so Dr. Stone, it's basically an anime of like a teenage kid and he's about what? 17, 18? No, he's 19, isn't he now?
He's 19, yeah.
He's 19 now.
He knows his age.
He comes from a technological place, didn't he? Like, or in our time.
It's our time, basically.
And then he went back in time,
and then they've gone to the Stone Age because they've all been frozen and no one's done technology. No one knew about technology.
Yeah, so we just got through back into the Stone Age.
Science. They think it's sorcery.
Yeah.
That's how old that.
And his mission is to regain, well, not control, but regain humanity and bring it back to life.
He's trying to bring it back and go further.
Yeah, go further. He's trying to advance. It's so quick.
Which really, in a way, they have already.
Oh, definitely, I'd say so.
With the serum.
Yeah. With the serum, definitely.
Because I'm going to give you a little
spoiler.
So
I hope it's not too far.
Basically, the serum can bring back ones that are even broken as well.
Yes, I remember. He has tried it at the moment, that he said, and he tried gluing together, and when he put the liquid on them...
Oh, so they've made glue?
No, not yet. He said he's tried putting them back together and pouring a serum on them, and they just turned into dead flesh. So they haven't been able to stick them back together, not that I've seen
it. Now, when they figure out glue, and they stick every piece of the person back together, then... Yeah, the serum brings them back. So.
Yeah, apart from the superhumans,
you're not far off that then if they're trying to stick them together. You're not far off.
Well, he only mentioned it. He said he tried it, so I haven't seen him do it yet.
He'll make it soon, I think.
Yeah. So apart from the fact that Tsukasa is really strong and quite a lot more. I like this because it's not too far fetched. There's no silly powers.
Oh yeah,
it's scientific. It's proper. It's natural, and it's more to do like what we are.
The only thing that's got a power is the thing that freezes them. That's the thing. That's the only thing that's got a power.
Freezes them. What do you mean?
Like
the one that turns to stone.
Things that turns into.
But hasn't that come from technology? From what I saw, it looked like a beam of light. So
it's a device that one of. Well, it's a spoiler, so I can't really tell you.
But it's a device, so it's technology. So it's not a superpower.
It's not a superpower.
So you could say it's a bit like Bulma in Dragon Ball, where she's making these things instead, of say like Goku.
But they haven't made it. They found it.
Okay.
The people that use it later in.
Okay. So
I ain't gonna tell you nothing else.
So I like the fact that it's not based on superpowers and supernatural stuff.
Oh yeah. I get
or energy and that, or so far fetched. I like that aspect to this. That's why I've got into it. I like it. You said try it. Like, I might need to watch 1 episode, 2 episodes, and when I watched the first 2 episodes, I just carried on. I got to about episode 10. So yeah, it was class.
It's good.
I can't remember the girl's name. That Taji's missus, the one he tried to save at the beginning.
Where she's stone and he's standing in front of her.
Yeah.
Smash her or something.
So I don't remember her name, but she's disappeared now to Tsukasa with Taji because Senku sent them to say basically that he's dead, rare because he's meant to have killed him. But they haven't come back yet, so I don't know what's going on with them. But
they'll be back. They'll definitely come back.
Even when, do you know the purple hair bloke? Not bloke, the one in the purple.
The one.
Jen, the mentalist.
Jen.
He turned up, didn't he? And he was with the Tsukasa. But he turned up from Tsukasa. Sorry, he got sent from Tsukasa.
So basically,
when he went back,
Tsukasa, I think, unfroze him.
Yeah.
And then he sent Tsukasa to
find Senku and confirm he's dead.
He weren't even to confirm it, was he?
That's what he said. He said to confirm he's dead if he was dead.
Oh yeah,
and
then he went back to Senku, not Senku,
Tsukasa.
Told him that he's dead.
Yeah.
and then basically come back to the thingy of science to get his Coca-Cola.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, because he got beat up, didn't he, by that magma? Because I thought he was a sorcerer when he weren't.
He got killed by that magma. They faked his death. That magma went to kill him.
Yeah, but he didn't die.
He didn't die because he faked it. He faked it, and
he's prepared. He was prepared for it. He had the blood bags.
He was faking it, and the whole time. And then obviously when he come back, magma got scared because he was like, "Yo, I killed you the other day," like.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. But yeah.
So he come back. He made the Coca-Cola. You don't see him make the Coca-Cola.
You don't see him make it, but he
gives
tells
you the ingredients. Yeah, he tells you how to make it. So
like everything that he does, he tells you how to make it by a robotic version of him.
Yeah, Mecha Senku.
Yeah.
That's what he calls himself. So I want to try that, see if that works. That'd be interesting. That was, to be honest. It might not taste exactly the same, but it's meant to be. It's meant to be cola like.
It wouldn't be fizzy. It wouldn't be fizzy. It'd be.
Well, you could fizz it because all it is he said it was cilantro, which is coriander. He said lime, and he said honey and water. Just substitute the water to sparkling water. Then you've got fizzy.
I get what you say, but I'm saying like do it exactly the way he does it.
Yeah, or you can put it all if you're posh and you've got a soda stream.
Oh yeah, you could.
You could carbonate it yourself, then, couldn't you?
I'm saying like at first make it the way he makes it, so
yeah,
you
definitely.
Can see if it actually exactly the same, and it.
Yeah, I want to try a few things. I do. A few things that he's said.
Yeah.
Now don't get me wrong. Certain things we couldn't make an iron rod out of the sand.
Make an acid, bruv.
Yeah.
You could make that out of what he makes.
Like the sulphur, like even the gas mask. The way he makes a gas mask. That's fascinating.
See, you ain't got.
I don't think
I ain't
I'll
gonna
try
tell you nothing else because there's a part of that I want to tell you, but it's later when after he's fighting. What's his name?
Tsukasa,
because Tsukasa becomes part of the sign.
Oh, it does in the end?
Yeah.
Oh, okay then. Okay.
Sorry for the spoiler.
No, that's fine.
But it does in the end. He helps in the end still.
Because he's saying that he doesn't want...
He wants, basically, just peace.
Who?
Tsukasa.
He says he wants peace, but then the way he's going about it seems to me like he's going to be a dictator.
See, do you know why he's going about it like that? It's because Senku, our guy, Senku.
Yeah, I keep saying Senku.
Senku is basically trying to take it back to when it was, bringing all technology, blah blah blah. The other guy doesn't want none of that. He just wants to live peacefully in the world, bro.
Yeah, I know. He said he wants it.
He doesn't want the world to change.
Full of greenery.
Yeah, he doesn't want the world to change.
The problem is, I understand where he's coming from, and I would love that myself. But the way he seems to present himself at the moment, now I don't know because I haven't watched so far, but it might change. It just seems like he's the one who's forcing people to do what he wants, and that's not the way that he's presenting himself at the beginning. I want it all to be freedom. I want it all to be peace.
Yeah, that's just at the moment. He wants to get rid of the scientists.
Yeah.
That's what he wants. So basically, because Thing is saying he's going to take it back to when it was our time and further, then that's basically telling him that it's going to go back. They're going to do the same mistakes.
See, now funny you mentioned that.
That's what you said the other day, innit?
I did say that the other day, and I'm not gonna check. I'm not gonna lie. I asked. Have you ever heard of? You've heard of CC? Well, I had a Senku one on here because you can add the characters and all that to them. And I asked him whether he was trying to destroy the world by bringing it back, or trying to save humanity by bringing them all back, by bringing science back. I mean, like, and then humanity by releasing them, trying to save it all, or to destroy it by be able to bring back the technology so it'll happen again. He goes, it's not the fact that, this is what the response was from him, it's not the fact that he wasn't trying to save the world and technology, but when the technology comes, it's about the way you use it. So it's not that fact that technology was bad, it's just the people that was using it, which in a certain way I can agree.
Yeah, it is. Like, obviously, when technology is made, say, I don't know, a new satellite, the government uses it for certain things, don't they?
Yeah.
Like that. Blah blah blah. So that's what he's saying. We can make the scientist stuff, just don't let stupid people use it. You know what I mean, like kind of thing. Like, don't let the government have it.
Yeah. Like, so hopefully
we have our own government, and the world of science at the moment in that anime the guy who's running it is good.
You're on about Senko at the moment. Oh, so we're still in the Stone Age, but I thought you were on about previous
in the
before.
Stone Age,
Okay,
in the Stone Age now, innit? There's the
yeah.
scientist now. It's good. Like, he's a good guy. Yes, he might have a sinister look.
Oh,
on him
yeah.
But that's when he's getting excited for science.
That creases me, that does.
That's just when he's getting excited for science. That's it. He's like, yes, let's do it. That kind of thing.
You're going to get excited.
10,000%.
10 billion%. Yeah, 10 billion%.
10 billion%.
Or you can't budge me 2 millimeters. I think that's brilliant, the way you always talk in them terms. So hopefully then, going back
and
to...
And he got it from his dad as well, innit, that? Because his dad used it as well.
Yeah, I watched that episode, but I need to re-watch that one. I think the one in 17, yeah. So I need to I remember most of it. You got Luan and that, the singer, and things like that. I think it's Luan, it could be something else actually.
Yeah.
Lillian.
Yeah,
It's her in it. She does the singing, they go down, they make a family, that's where the village comes from. But I need to watch it again to try and properly understand it. But
you know, there's a point, there's going to be another spoiler. You've already seen where he gets it from anyway. Do you know when he goes to, with the village woman to the grave?
The village woman to the grave.
The one who's dying, the one who's...
Oh yeah, when she says, I know who you are.
Yeah, she takes him to the grave. Basically, do you know that thing that's the marker for his dad?
Yes.
The little stone.
Yes.
Well, in that little stone, there's a thing with like a disc, but it's not like a normal CD. It's like a CD that you got to play like as a record, and it.
Oh, okay.
And the record is basically that woman singing, and then obviously that's their first time hearing music.
Oh, so they've still never heard music?
They've never heard music.
Oh, because they haven't got a record player, I suppose.
Nah, so
he's going to end up making it.
Makes one, and it.
So fingers crossed, like you were saying, sorry, going back to when you said about Sukas there, that joins eventually as a spoiler.
Yeah.
Hopefully then he realises that it is to do with the people and not to do with the technology.
Yeah, I think it does in the end, because I think it... Like I told you, there's another person after Thingy who starts fighting them, innit?
So after Sukas. So... and he's like
a tribe, innit?
So,
and they've got the device.
So let me just... I know it's a spoiler. It's a spoiler for me. I'm going to ask this question now. This new tribe coming after Sukas joined the Science Kingdom?
I think it is, yes.
Okay.
I ain't going to tell...
no, that would make more sense to me, that would. Otherwise, it'd be a bit harsh for Sinky, wouldn't it? Because he's got to take on both of them,
I think it's after, so...
Yeah.
He helps, and
and I didn't really, and I tell you something else I didn't really like. I wasn't a fan of like Chrome, that other scientist, the sorcerer from the village, and then he turned to the scientist. Now he's a scientist.
Chrome, you don't like Chrome?
I never used to when I first saw him.
Chrome's sick.
It took me about 2 episodes to start liking him.
Chrome really, he's built up his brain on his own.
Yeah.
Like he ain't had Senku to help him, and Senku had.
No, he didn't. But don't forget.
No, I'm on about. Before Senku was unfrozen, bro.
No, we understand that, but don't forget, we're going back to the story when she starts talking to Senko about the 100th story.
Yeah, I get that.
And he said
he's had the stories and that.
He's left information.
He's left this,
yeah. So we knew little bits,
He knew little bits from
but
Senku's dad.
He only knew the source, he didn't know it was science,
That's what I'm saying, he didn't know it was science. So, like, he didn't really... He got into it, but he didn't get into it like that, because back then, to them, sorcery was bad, innit?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So...
It's because it's different, innit?
They don't know. Like, he
it.
can do things that no other person can do, but, like, it's only science. Like, he's not using magic or anything like that. They think it's magic.
Yeah.
Like, when he sets the... in that fight, and he's holding the mask on the stick, and he uses the lens as a concave...
Oh,
lens,
yeah, when he drips his thing in, he drips all the water.
Drips his sweat in
From convex to concave, yeah, that's right.
Makes it into
flames. Fire, yeah, because the fuzz around it, he sets him up. Yeah, that's good still. That was good. I did like that, to be honest, that tournament was big.
Because at first thing, he was even thinking he can't do it. He had a 10 billion chance of doing it.
Oh, yeah.
And then he realised that he was standing over it and sweat went in and stuff like that. That's what I like about it. Because at first, even the science guy
didn't clock that bit, yeah. Because he's looking at the most logical thing, and
the geezer, who is a science geezer, he's just learned little bits, knew that he could do that, but he didn't.
Yeah.
at the same time, he just was thinking, yes, I'd put my sweat in there, see what happens.
And I like that. I like that Melonhead as well. She's cool.
Oh, the one with the
Suki or Suka.
the Melonhead.
Suika.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. She's cool as well. And I'm not gonna lie. Do you know Kimro? Or Kimro.
Is it the one
You got
with the
Kimro
shield?
and Kimro. Yeah. You got the two guards.
Oh, the two guards. Oh,
the
yeah.
tall
yeah.
one.
The one who had the gold spear and the silver spear.
Yeah. The gold spear one who won the tournament, or almost won the tournament, should I say?
Yeah.
I think he looked bad boy when he had the melon head on. You know, he looked like a proper little superhero, to be honest. It reminded me.
Smashed off him, didn't it?
Yeah, we got smashed off him over the back of the head, didn't it?
And then
So now it's melon head. He ain't got no glasses neither. So, but I don't know what's gonna happen here. You can't keep giving me spoilers. I need to watch.
Yeah. Carry on.
So yeah, I need to figure that out. So hopefully he makes glasses. But here's something else that got me as well.
I don't think they've got. I don't think he makes the glasses. I think.
Is it another melon maybe?
I think he makes.
Because she does like the melon as well, doesn't she?
I think he fixes the
melon.
So.
Because what got me as well, when you look at the melon, at first when you see the melon before you got the glass in, it's got a freaking like a band-aid over the hole in it, over the crack.
Yeah.
And then when you put the lens in it, the band-aid's still there, but he can't be holding that. He can't be holding the crack because the lens is bigger than the band-aids. So it's like, what's the point in that? It just doesn't make sense. These things crease me, you know.
It is funny still.
But yeah, it's great, mate, to be honest.
Yeah, but Dr. Stone's good. But yeah, you also need to watch after that Shield Hero, bro.
Shield Hero. Yes,
Yeah,
you
good,
and Kenji, my son, started watching that, didn't you?
Yeah, it's good, that one is.
So so let's finish this first, and then we'll carry on talking about this until we finish it, and then we'll move on. I'll try. I'm happy to try another one. As I said before in the first couple of pods, I've always been a Dragon Ball fan, and I don't really watch anything else. I tried One Piece; it's too long. Although I do like a Netflix.
See, the Netflix is alright. The Netflix, I like how they've animated it.
Yeah, do you know about like the way he does the Gum Gum?
How he stretches
and
stuff like that.
I think that's really good, to be honest.
Where he does the Gum Gum, fucking.
He got the Gatling, he got the axe.
The axe
with his leg.
His foot, through the terror, innit?
I mean, he blows up and he shows a bomb back. Or is it? Does he blow up in that one, or is it when he goes like a sheet? Or I might be thinking about the animation.
I think you're thinking about the animation.
It could be because I know.
Because I don't think he does any of that, like full on stretching like that.
No, he does in the one because it's when Garp, when he's being chased by his granddad, and they shoot a cannon and he shoots it back.
Oh yeah, but
I think that's the only time, but I can't remember how he does it.
I've only ever seen him mainly do like his arms or his legs, I think.
Yeah. And the fight at the end against his granddad.
Yeah.
Epic, bro. Epic. I thought that was brilliant. Probably one of the best fight scenes on there.
Yeah, definitely, because his granddad's the captain of fucking.
I don't know if he's a captain. It might be the lieutenant, captain, general, sergeant.
Something.
He's
like
part
that.
of the Marines.
He's part of the
Marines. He's up there, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's one of those.
Whitebeard or something like that.
I don't know if he's got a name like that.
No, he has.
It's not Whitebeard. It's not Whitebeard. He's a pirate. He is Whitebeard.
Oh, is he?
Whitebeard's a pirate. Blackbeard's a pirate.
I don't really know much about One Piece.
This is just from my son. He watches more than me. He knows more than me. He's got a few animated thingies.
Blackbeard's. I've heard Blackbeard's got on like TikTok. I've seen a clip where Blackbeard's got like 3 devil fruits.
I've heard he's got 2.
He's got 2, yeah. But see, do you know that they say the notches on his beard and the 3 little things that he's got.
Oh, so each one of those.
Represent how many devil fruit he's got.
Oh, okay. So maybe if you change,
I think he's got 3 on it.
I'll have to ask Kenji then if he ever has like 2. Because I know he has 2.
Me and Kenji have had this little discussion about Blackbeard still.
Oh, okay.
He said he's got 2, but they are saying that he's supposed to have a 3rd on with them. So they're meant to represent his 3.
Yeah. Out of I know you've seen the first season.
I might be wrong. I don't know, but that's what I've seen.
I know you've seen the first season on Netflix, yeah?
Yeah.
Who's your favourite character out of the crew so far?
Out of his crew so far?
So you've got Zoro,
Sanji.
Sorry about dog again.
You got Zoro, Sanji, Luffy.
Sorry about this again, ladies and gentlemen.
The one with the...
Hello, Fanatic.
Yeah, mate.
Nice one, bro. Have a good one, man. Cheers.
unexpected delivery for the wife.
But yeah, Usopp. I wouldn't
You
be
like Usopp?
Nah, but I wouldn't be Usopp. I'm just saying that's what's in the other
bet,
guy
darling.
who's in
Come
his
Good girl.
crew, isn't it?
Yeah,
So you got Usopp, Sanji, Zoro. What's her name?
Nami.
Nami, Luffy, in his crew. But are you saying in his crew or
So far?
in the whole thing?
No, just in his crew. In his crew.
I'd probably have to say Sanji still.
Sanji. It's jokes, he's.
Because Sanji, yeah. If you're
Sit down,
saying,
please.
are you saying
Good
Sanji in his crew, his abilities now, or are you saying Sanji's abilities in the anime?
No, just of what you've seen so
what
far.
we've seen so far.
But I think he's jokes the way he talks to
Yeah.
the Nami idea.
I'd say Sanji still. Because bro, he only uses his feet because he cooks with his hands, blood. Like.
And he won't let no one touch his face.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, the geezer's sick. Smoke, like, if you think about it in the anime, yeah, man can walk on air, bro. Literally, in the anime. He's got the ability to walk in the air.
Have you watched the anime? Have you just watched
I've watched clips and I've seen, like, bits on TikTok where they've told you he's, like, powers and that, innit?
Yeah.
Like, he can walk on air. Basically, you could break his leg as regenerating quick time.
Oh, God.
Like, quick time.
Yeah.
If he like become like Zoro, use swords and that, don't even deal with the dude. Like, I wouldn't even go near him, bruv, because he's sick with feet. But
and he's a chef as well, so he knows how to use
yeah,
a knife and he knows how to use a blade.
Like, if you gave him blades like thingy, bro, Zoro, he would fuck man up. I'm not saying he'd be a bad boy as Zoro with some blades, but
no,
he
definitely
would mash man up. What are his other abilities? He's got like his feet. When he's fighting, he can like put them on fire and like stuff like that, all that kind of crap. It's sick, bro.
See, that's the thing I'm not really keen on with One Piece, especially with Sanji, because he's not a devil fruit user.
Nah,
so
see, this is what I'm saying. It's hacky though. There's two different things in One Piece. You've got devil fruit users and you've got hacky users.
Oh yes, because Zoro uses it as well, or apparently goes
and
to.
Usopp does. Usopp ain't a devil fruit user.
No, he's not.
And he gets observation hacky. So that's basically you can.
He's like a sniper, isn't he?
You can see far above.
Because he's a sniper in the crew, isn't he?
Yeah. There's one point in the animation where I think Luffy's in a jail or something, and basically his mission away, bro, with this thing on his slingshot, yeah. But the slingshot's in the ground and he's just aiming. And I think this is where he gets his observation hockey. Like he breaks it and it's just basically the smallest hole on the prison and he's put like boomers on it so it shoots and then goes through the hole, bruv, and hits the person that he wants to hit, and it's sick. Like Usopp's bad. He's a good geezer, bruv. Like sick.
He's just a bit stupid.
He's
He's stupid. I think he's better in the anime than he is in the.
Definitely.
In the thing, yeah. Like I don't think he plays the character as well as he should do in the live action.
Oh no, definitely not.
Because when you watch the anime anyway, he's completely different. He's more fun. He's more outgoing. He's more childish. Whereas this one,
he's more like.
He's just a prolific liar at the moment.
At the moment, and like he's childish as well.
Yeah, but he just.
But he's just not as childish as he is.
I don't think he's got that same energetic persona in him.
No.
Now I am looking forward to season 2.
Yes, Abe.
Because I've watched a little bit of the anime, which is past where they are in live action, but I've not watched much. I've got to Alabaster. Now I don't think they're going to get that far in season 2. But I know you do meet the giants, as I've seen on the trailer.
Do you know Luffy's devil fruit?
Yeah,
do you know what it is?
Gum.
Yeah, do you know what it is though?
Not
do you know
really,
how he stretches? That's not because of his devil fruit. His devil fruit don't do that.
So what's his devil fruit?
His devil fruit is imagination.
His devil fruit's imagination?
Yeah. So he, basically, when he goes into Gear 5, yeah, he becomes like a cartoon, bruv.
Oh, that's where he becomes a sun god, isn't it?
Yeah, sun god.
Joy
Boy. Basically a
Joy
Boy.
Yeah,
basically, he's like, do you know the game? Was it Rainbow? What?
Describe the game.
Basically, when you jumped and you could throw your hand for
Rayman.
Basically, he goes a bit like him, but he can make the ground bounce. Literally, when he bounces on it, the ground bounces like a trampoline, bruv.
Oh yeah.
And basically,
Bricks.
his power isn't to stretch, but his imagination allows him to stretch his body.
Okay then. So how does he that? So I can understand the imagination part of the fruit when it gets to level 5, but what about the other one? What about 1 to 4?
So
Because that is just stretching, so that's what makes you think.
no, but like that's what he's imagining to be stretchy.
So he can imagine anything. So
He could probably imagine anything if he really wanted to be.
he just don't know.
Like he does with Gear 2.
I haven't seen Gear 2
I
yet.
think he makes him super. It's like he's still stretchy, but like he's hardened. And then Gear 4.
Is that where it's no, that's not where he's black, is
Gear
it?
4 is when he's black. He's
Got the
big
black
and he's
arms
got
and
black
everything.
arms and a black belly. That's Gear 4. I don't know what Gear 3 is. I've not seen Gear 3. I've seen Gear 2. He's like still the same. He looks the same.
Yeah.
But he's like skin's gone like a reddish, like white but reddish. Do you know like how we go red in the skin?
Yeah.
He's gone like that, and he's like steaming.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think I know what you're on about, because it's when he puts more air into his body and into
Yeah.
his bones and that. Yeah.
And they can breathe into him. And
Or he
make
blows
him
himself.
blows
Yeah.
himself up and that. That's Gear 2, I think. And then obviously you got fucking Gear 4, which I know is the black, and he goes big anyway. He just massive, any. But then Gear 5 is when he's Joy Boy.
I think 4 is a combination of the hacky and the number 2.
Yeah,
right?
it's hacky.
The black stuff, and the black
Yeah,
stuff,
black-
and the number 2
because
where he
he's
blows
learned, he's
himself up.
blacky.
Yeah, and I
Hacky.
think number 3 might just be the hacky with his normal form and not blowing up. I think that's how it might go, but I'm not sure. Comment. Who knows?
Yeah.
Someone might know.
But yeah, fucking Luffy's sick, bruv, because his imagination is power. It's not stretching us, but he's imagining that he is stretchy, and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which I think's mad, yeah. Any devil fruit user can't go in the water.
Yeah, that's a bit far fetched, isn't it?
Like, they're pirates, bro. Like, they live on water, bro.
The one thing they need.
They
Not
live
all
on
of them live on water,
because they
do
can
they?
drink water and that. They can do all that. They just can't go in the water, innit? And there is a like a thing they say that basically there's a devil fruit user that can control water, and she's basically saying that no other devil fruit user can go in the water. She's controlling it, basically. That's what they're saying. Like,
Well, it kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Because it could say all devil fruit users can't use it, including her, but she can control it, so it just moves away from her, so she's never touching it.
Yeah.
So that could be in that sense. So that it might work like that, wouldn't it? That would be sick still. Yeah,
I think that's what it is. That's what they say anyway. But yeah, I think one of the best guys in it though is what's his name? Luffy's on his crew when he's a kid.
Shanks.
Shanks is sick, bruv.
So you don't see much of Shanks at the moment.
No, you don't. But he's sick, bruv. Like from what I've seen in the anime.
Yeah, from the anime.
He's not even a devil fruit user, bruv.
No, he was gonna be, but then Luffy took it.
No, he weren't even gonna eat it, bruv.
Oh, was he not?
He knows what happens if you do it, so he weren't gonna.
He's meant to.
He's too powerful to.
I'm about to say, isn't he like one of the top 4 or 5
This is what I say. One of the top 4-5 people that are getting
in the whole anime?
Yeah.
Isn't it? I think Luffy's only one of the most powerful when he gets Gear 5, but as a base he's not. Whereas, as you said, Shanks, he's devil fruit, but he's got no devil fruit.
I think Luffy will find the One Piece before anyone, because everyone that he comes into contact with loves him.
Yeah.
Like everyone. Have you seen his crew in the anime?
I haven't seen it all, no.
Bro,
I haven't got that far yet.
No, not like seen it like that. I'm on about on a clip I've seen.
No, I've not really.
Bro,
I've seen the skeleton, Brooks the skeleton, I've seen it. I've seen him.
In the end, he's massive, bruv. Like, crazy big, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they're on different ships, obviously, because they can't fit on one, but it's crazy big, bruv. Like,
Well, I don't know, because some of the ships there are massive, aren't they?
Yeah, nah, but that.
Well, does he gets a couple of ships, so he don't just have one big one?
I don't know exactly. I've just seen a picture of him standing
on the end of his ship as usual.
Not even on the end of the ship. It's just standing there with loads of them around him.
Oh yeah, like the title screens on the
yeah. I've just seen that
50 man next to
him. That's like his whole crew, and
I think the only ones I know about is Brooks.
And mainly it's because everyone he meets is like, I'm going to be the pirate captain or whatever. Like,
the One Piece.
The One Piece person. I'm gonna have that.
I can't remember the Pirate King.
The Pirate King, that's it. Yeah,
I'm gonna be the Pirate King, the One Piece holder. Yeah.
And he's like saying it with confidence everywhere he goes, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, fair play to him. Why not? That's the way everyone should roll around in life. Because if you can't,
obviously, bro, if you can imagine it, bro, I would love the power of imagination.
I don't know.
I watched another anime in it called Bleach, and I did it backwards a little bit. To be fair, I went to like probably the last season of it, watched part of it, and I was like, "Yo, this is a bit far." He ain't even like working out his powers there, like. You know what I mean?
You need a bit of origin, don't you?
In the start of animes, you normally see the geezer
a bit of origin,
get his power and then work it out, innit? So then I'm like, gone back onto Netflix, found it. But in that one I was watching, basically, he fights this guy who's a Quincy, which is basically they use like these energy arrows from like a bow and arrow in it and shoot arrows, but this one had another. They've got a second ability in it, and he had a second ability where he could use the power of imagination, and basically he was fighting not the main guy in it, but he was fighting a Soul Reaper in it, and the Soul Reaper could cut through anything, like literally. He was in. The guy imagined that he was in a vacuum of space, and like he put the Soul Reaper in a vacuum of space, and it started sucking him, and just cut through it, and come back to normal.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And then this imagination guy got in his own head, innit, and lost. Like, if he used it right, he would never have lost, innit. Like, if he just said, "You can never touch me," he can't slice through you, can he? Like, if you can never touch her. Or imagine that fucking your blade crumbled if it come anywhere near you. Blah, blah, blah. Stuff like that. But he didn't do that. He got in his own head and lost in it. And then in the end, when the guy sliced through him, the guy weren't even a real person. He was just a brain in like a jar thing. And basically, before the brain just popped out, he was like, no, it popped out. And he's like, I even imagined the own body for myself, and the body just disappeared, and then the brain was on the ground, and it was mad.
That's crazy.
That was a mad fight. But if I had the power of imagination, I'd just be like, no one in the world can ever touch me.
Yeah.
Like if they were trying to attack me, otherwise like.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't give them any reason to. Like, if you had the power of imagination, the only reason why people can attack you is if one, if they knew about it, or two, it's because you had a problem to start with. But that's more.
No, I'm on about say like you're just chilling, and then say like, I don't know, someone don't like you.
Is there many people that don't like you?
No, I'm just saying, innit?
No.
I don't know. Like, you're out on a night out, something happens, innit? No one can touch you.
But if you use the power of your imagination, you put yourself in the setting that you want to be anyway.
I get that, but bro, in the world you can go anywhere and there can be a knobhead.
I'm sure there could be, but if you're imagining a nice be a good night, none of that shit's gonna happen. Your power of your imagination.
Yeah, I get that. I understand that, but I'm just saying, innit? Like, say I was in the same world as them, I had to fight.
Yeah, now I see what you're saying.
Then I'd use it easily. Then just walk around, man, fighting, and I could just be like, boom, and no one can touch me. Like, boom, 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 done.
Yeah.
And then imagine I'm super strong, bro, as well. Like, the power of imagination's just mental, bro. You can do loads with it.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. It is true.
Loads. Just like there's a he ain't got the power of imagination, but he's got the power of reality warping and changing reality into whatever he wants and changing molecules of your body. And,
Oh, you know about that Richard Gere out of the
Richard's.
something Richards, isn't it? It's Richards.
Franklin Richards.
Franklin Richards. Yeah, I remember talking about that.
He's sick, bro. Like, he can literally.
See, that's a completely different situation. That's a completely different type of manipulation. That's changing anything and everything.
Yeah, so like us now, he could change us into a dog.
You can imagine yourself in a setting where you could be out in the world and the outside world might still be able to interact with your imagination. Whereas him, he can change everything.
Like, even if I had the power of imagination, you had Franklin Richards' powers, bruv. My powers wouldn't work.
Not for me.
For you.
No.
On you. Because I could change. Say, I imagine you can't touch me. You could change that reality.
Yeah.
Because
I could just change your molecules just so you can do it.
Yeah, you could stop me having the power of imagination.
Yeah, that's it.
Like, easily.
Yeah. That'd be a pointless fight, wouldn't it?
Yeah, pointless. Like, there'd be no point to it. Because I could change. I could go first. I could make my move first. I could say, I imagine you ain't got your powers, but your powers are reality warping. So before you feel that your powers are going, you'd use it and just imagine that I ain't got them.
Yeah.
Or reality warp my powers out of there, or just reality warp the situation, roughly, in whatever way you want it.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. Right, I wanna say as well that I like this. Do you know the what's it called? The AIs nowadays. I've been using those a bit, and I was thinking about like Dr. Stoners was talking earlier, that anime, the way it works, and I was thinking there ain't many stoner ones, is there? Not really, if you think about it. Not that type of story in it about a stoner and that. So I was talking to Chat GPT and I was like, write me a story. And you know what? It come out with amazing stuff. You know, I've got it's basically a full book here. And it's called it The Last Green Dream. Yeah. I'm gonna read a bit of it, and I want a bit of input of what you might think. This is just the opening. This is, and anyone else, and just to see if there's anything you change. Now I'll give you a couple of questions that it asked me how you want it to move the story, because I might insert the first bit again, and we'll change the story because I quite like the way the story's gone on it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give you the opening to it. I'm gonna give you a bit. So it's called The Last Green Dream, and it goes. The world has changed. No one could say exactly when or why. Maybe it was the heat. Maybe it was the silence that came after the machine stopped humming. Cities turned to husk of steel, swallowed by vines and ash. What was left of humanity scattered like smoke, searching for something worth holding on to. And somewhere among the ruins sat me, a lonely stoner. Not a hero, not a survivor of traditional sense, just a wanderer with a cracked lighter, a torn backpack, and the will to keep walking. They said the world's last gardens burned long time ago, but the story never dies. Rumours drifted through the wastelands, whispers of ancient strain, the Emerald God, a cannabis so pure that it twists reality. Going back to what you said before. Smoke it and the world bends. Inhale deep enough and the mind opens doors no human ever should. I didn't know if that was true, but it had to be nothing. But I had nothing else, so I started walking through the concrete graveyards of old cities, across deserts glowing green at night from radiation storms, through forests that pulse with strange bioluminescent spores. Every puff from my dwindling stash gave the illusion of comfort, a small rebellion against the chaos. You definitely got to have a stash on a journey like this.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? Then came the first vision. It hit me during a thunderstorm, near skeletal remains of what was once Los Angeles. Lightning struck the tree behind me, and in a flash I saw it, the emerald silhouette in the distance, shaped like a cannabis leaf rising from the earth.
Yeah, that's sick.
A direction, a purpose. Now that's the opening, that is.
Yeah, that's sick, bro.
Now that sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah, that sounds bad, boy.
So, do you know what? I have continued it. Now, it asks for a couple of things. We want to continue it, discover new strains across continents. So
yeah, just so like when he's on the journey, he's finding new strains and that.
Yeah.
What are these strains doing?
And then hold on, or there's or you can focus on the transformation of his mind and body as he merges with the plant's power. Now I went with the epic quest to go and find new
different
strains.
Yeah.
Now shall I do part 1 of that and then let
See,
people?
no, but what are these
people
saying? Do you know these strains when he's finding these strains?
It tells you what they do as well. So it'll tell you what it is and it'll tell you what it does.
Oh yeah, so like what is the strain on there?
There is a strain on here. The first one doesn't tell you that. The title of the first part doesn't tell you what the strain is, but the second one does. So I'll read the first part, but I'm going to leave it after the first part.
Yeah.
And then we'll see how much you want me to carry on, and we will carry on with it another time. Part 1, the smoke over ruins. The journey began in the west, across crumbling coastlines of what was once California. Waves still came, but they carried ash and fragments of plastic. The air tasted metallic. The sun was a pale coin behind a haze that never cleared. That's a pretty decent setting, that is. I've been walking for weeks. My only companion, a battered map marked with hand-drawn leaves and cryptic notes. Highlands of haze, north of the cracked dam. One read, another whispered. Bliss root grows where the grounds hum. The first strain I found was Sunburn.
Yeah.
So it's a weird name, but growing wild through the skeletons of cars half buried in the salt. The buds glowed faint orange under the twilight, sticky with resin that shimmered like blood in firelight. I rolled it, I lit it, and the world cracked open. For a heartbeat, the waves froze, the air turned golden, and I could see every path stretched ahead of me like veins of light. I didn't need food or water for 3 days after that, just momentum. That's how it worked. I realised each strain wasn't just smoked, it was survival.
Nice.
So how's that sounding?
Yeah,
it sounds alright, nice. Doesn't it?
So what power did that give you?
It gave him the way to see every path in front of him. In veins of light, so he knows where he's going. He didn't need to eat and drink for the next 3 days as well for smoking that joint. So if he smokes it again, he might get that same experience again.
Yeah. Or it might be a bit dimmed.
It might be a bit dimmed.
Because obviously we build up tolerance, don't we?
Yeah. Now, as I said, I have completed this story on here, so I know that it doesn't actually bring that up again, but you leave that to your imagination. Yeah. It does bring up other ones, and it does bring up other powers and what they do.
Yeah.
So I think it's pretty amazing, to be honest. So yeah, it's great, and I've used the storytelling Chat GPT instead of just Chat GPT, so it's a bit more in depth.
Yeah.
So yeah, hit me up if you think it's getting good.
Want any more as well?
I think I'm going to continue it anyway. I'm going to finish the story off regardless.
Yeah.
But if you've got any other ideas, I'm happy to do one because I think it's great. I think it could be turned into a good anime, to be honest.
Definitely.
But maybe a bit more like Dr. Stone, where they show you not so much just finding it, but halving seeds as well and growing it and trying to make the hybrid strains and things like that.
See, I was watching a clip on TikTok the other day. There's an anime called Demon Slayer.
Yes,
and they use breathing techniques for their different attacks. But there was one where a guy was like on a, it was like probably generated by AI on like a subway, and he had weed breathing techniques, bro.
A weed breathing technique?
Yeah, it was funny still. I can't remember where he did it. It was like weed breathing, 7th form, and then boom, took out the monster in it, and that it was sick still.
No way.
That would be sick if they brought that into like into an anime, not like weed breathing, because it would be the same as
yeah. Guys, we're experiencing a little technical issue. My son connected to the Bluetooth. So we're going to end the video here. Comment, drop us a like, subscribe, and sorry about this. Thanks for watching. You've been a big help. Let's push these subscribers to 50. Let's make it a journey. And yeah, let's do this.